Uh, Hi, I'm Crystal. It's 11:40 in the morning on the 13th of June 2018. I have indeed come back from the library. You'll have to excuse me. I have a ringing headache. I didn't have a headache, so I walked up Old Road when I smelt cannabis. When I came home yesterday afternoon under the fishy tunnel, there was a lad at the end of the tunnel smoking drugs, cannabis, and I got a headache. And now I'm putting a flannel on my head over my head full of cold water because two lads on bikes were coming up Old Road car park, and then this lady with no teeth at the bottom was walking past me with mirrored shades and a top on and a white pair of trousers like mine, and she had no teeth at the bottom. There is a lady in the Old Road car park at the moment with a pair of white trousers on like mine, with Gail's bob haircut, with a striped top on. I will carry on despite drugs. Chatham is riddled with cannabis. You walk anywhere and you can stink it. You do have to excuse me. It's not going to stop me doing what I'm going to do because I'm wearing a top that shows I've got no tattoos down my arms. My son has got a armful of tattoos, and I'm not staying indoors because people know that cannabis makes me feel ill. As you can see, I'm back at my flat, Old Road car park over there. Sun is shining, it's a lovely day, and people are trying to make me sick, so I stay indoors. What was the library like? Well, there was a blonde, skinny-ish lady talking to a big, large lady with lots of large bulges from her top, so it looked like Beverly blonde and me, the big, large lady with like 3 lumps of flesh hanging down. There was a lady with a baby with a bun in her hair, with an old lady in a pram with glasses, so that looked like me, large and huge, with skinny old age Beverly with her spectacles on, with a pram. And a man remarked to me that everybody keeps yapping loudly in there, and he walked off. He'd had enough. He indeed had had enough, and he left the library. It does give you a headache. You go in there to read the newspapers, to study, and people are on their mobile phones yapping and being a complete nuisance. So they lost one customer. It's not the first time he's leaned over to me and said, "God, don't they yap in here?" So, you know, a few regulars, the lady with the coffee, the small midget version of me with glasses on was in there with her coffee. The chap that watches YouTube videos was in there. The bald-headed man with no hair at all on his head and glasses was sat at computer number 10, laughing on his mobile phone. Basically, I'm just come back home to grab something to eat. It's really, really hot and stuffy in here. Nobody wants to stay indoors chained up all day long in this heat. The lady downstairs has been hoovering, and I suffer from tinnitus, so I've had a load of hoover noise go up my ears, which is lovely, because she bangs and clatters it about like my mother, and then starts coughing to herself like my mum. She sounds exactly like my mother downstairs, which makes me roll up. So, you know, I'm just waiting for the postman, really. Things are a bit dire at the moment financially, so I'm coping.